like... Here we go. I know that nobody's probably gonna watch this shit, but am I still up? Okay, good. Don't fuck me this time, Shadow Play. I don't need that. I really don't need that right now. This is... If anybody's gonna... No, keep the fucking picture up, please. Sorry, Bo Blacks, if you see this. I don't mean to expose DMs here. But, yeah. Oh my god. That's what happens when you live with other people, folks. Let's see here. Let me, sorry. I had to open up a form of a chat, if you will. I'm gonna make this quick. I'm just gonna go through some tabs that I have up here and relates to the situation and why I'm frustrated. I'm not gonna do anything in depth like Nick DiOrio did or Turkey Tom did. I'm just gonna show some evidence as to maybe why Crowder shouldn't be fucking demolished off of the platform. It's ridiculous that we actually it's ridiculous that YouTubers are taking the side of the guidelines when A, he didn't break any of the fucking guidelines, and B, the guideline, why would you want to be in a world where a guy gets fucking deplatformed for insulting somebody? I don't understand that. That blows my fucking mind. But anyways. What the fuck? Why won't this full... Oh, you didn't send me the full screenshot, you bastard. This guy did. My apologies. Again, I'm not trying to expose anyone here. But, well, I'm trying to expose Lucas. Although, he kind of exposed himself because he left his tweet up. Supposedly. I can't see it because he has me blocked. Hey, Lucas. If you're going to be commenting on a situation that you are woefully misinformed about, don't fucking block me when I correct you. Don't fucking block your supposed friends when they correct you. It's not that fucking serious. It's Twitter. Like, fucking, that blows my fucking mind. But I'm less bothered about being blocked because I could give a shit, right? But then I saw this. Bobax retweeted it recently with, like, he put "oh no" above it, and I'm just like, oh god, please tell me what this said. Please tell me what this said. I get sent a screenshot, not just by Bobax, but a guy named fucking Dad Drug, whatever the fuck. Whoever you are, I'll get your name right in a minute. But yeah, I get that screenshot from fucking Dad Drug Bunny. His name's Dad Drug Bunny. Go follow him, everyone. He's a funny guy. But Lucas apparently left this up. I thought he took it down, but I remembered slowly that I was blocked, which is hilarious. This tweet: the same people who are calling me anti-free speech are the ones to report map accounts, which I have no issue with. If you don't know what a map is, which there's surprisingly people that still don't, you know, Shoe on Head, million subscribers, she explained this. I don't know, like, at least it had to get sent around in some capacity, but what the fuck do I know? But a map in this case doesn't stand for like an atlas. It stands for minor attracted person. So it's basically a fucking pedophile that is trying to identify themselves as a pedophile. We're off to a great start, folks. The same people who are calling It's Lucas anti-free speech are the ones to report map accounts. Son of a... I can't right now.
You can't?
No!
Well, don't forget the trash in the dishwasher.
Ah, Jesus, fuck. This is why I can't, like, ever just do a fucking stream. Again, living still at home, everyone. It's a plague. Especially for when I try to mic up every now and then. I know I'm gonna get shit for that, but I honestly don't give a fuck. I'm like trying to move out. It sucks. But anyways, this problem of being live, folks. I can't always do this shit. But if I did this late at night, nobody would watch, just like nobody's watching now. So, but I want people to see this. Because this is one of the funniest tweets I've ever gotten in my entire life. Like, I didn't get this personally. Like, he didn't at me as you see here. But that is one of the funniest tweets I've ever seen in my life. The same people who are willing to call me anti-free speech are the ones who report map accounts. Let's back up for 1 second here. Because there's a lot fucking wrong with this set of tweets right here. Let's just back the fuck up real fast. I talked about this. I talked about people trying to sneak into the LGBTQ demographic a little bit ago when it pertained to animal fuckers. This guy posted a picture of him raping his dog, basically. Well, he didn't rape his dog in the photo, but he was implying that he was going to rape his dog. You know? You can't imply that shit. Like, you can't imply that shit and then say that Pride Month is for you. Pride Month is not for you. You sick fuck. You're raping a fucking animal. You're torturing that fucking dog. For your sick, twisted pleasures. And maps want to diddle fucking kids. Now, of course, there's the ones out there that say, "Oh, I'm not going to diddle kids." Well, you know, instead of being proud of this, why don't you, I don't know, sit under a therapist's lamp for about 6 fucking years until you are mentally cured of this fucking disease? Because it's what it is. It's a disease. It's not a fucking sexuality. You have a mental illness. I'm tired of people placating the mental fucking illnesses. The same people who are calling me anti-free speech are the people who report map accounts. We're reporting map accounts because A, they could be fucking minors, and B, they are legitimately talking about being attracted to kids on a speech platform. What? How do you draw a correlation between a conservative calling a guy a lesbian queer? How do you draw that correlation from that to a fucking guy talking about his age of attraction? Where Where does that get drawn to? Lucas? I gotta know. You're not gonna tell me, but I have to know. As much as I hate maps, it's not like they're doing anything illegal, and by their logic, they're only exercising their freedom of speech. Oh, yeah. Okay, they have the freedom to have a platform. Okay? But you're the guy who wants to deplatform a guy who calls a dude a lesbian queer. Because it's Pride Month. And let me just tell you, Carlos Menza or Mazza or whatever the fuck, he doesn't give a fuck about being called a queer. He doesn't care. I don't know why you think he cares. I don't know why you think that he's in his feelings about this. Because he's fucking not. He's exploiting the Pride Month, which you should be celebrating, but instead you're fucking defending this clown in this guidelines bullshit. Which really he didn't even break the fucking guidelines. You posted a screenshot talking about hurtful speech. Well, I'm sorry, but hurtful speech is subjective. That's why it's a stupid fucking rule. So what might seem hurtful to others might not seem hurtful to the rest of everybody. I think I worded that wrong, but you get what the fuck I'm saying. It's fucking subjective. And I love how you try to save it in the last one. I realize the wording in this tweet was absolutely horrible. I have no issue with reporting those accounts. Not that I have no issue with the accounts themselves. Lucas, you literally just compared someone calling another man a lesbian queer. You just compared that to fucking maps who are talking about their age of attraction, who go into in-depth detail at times talking about what they would like to do to a kid that they saw on the street that week. There are tons of examples of this shit. I don't know where the fuck you thought this comparison was going to land correctly, but it's not. But I laughed my ass off when I got the screenshot, both versions of it, because you look like an absolute idiot. Like the whole entire argument was, oh, Crowder broke the community guidelines because of hurtful speech. Well, again, that's fucking subjective, first of all. And second of all, we're just going to ban everybody who insults people now? You blocked me because I strawmanned you. How the fuck did I strawman you? That's basically what you're fucking calling for at this point. You literally just said that he needs to be banned for calling somebody a lesbian queer, for hurtful language. So we have to start banning people for hurtful language now? That doesn't make any fucking sense, Lucas. That makes zero sense. I don't want to get banned for fucking insulting people. Sometimes people need to be insulted. Sometimes people need to be fucking taken down a peg. It's clearly you are one of these people. Let me explain something to you. This has nothing to do with the fucking TOS of YouTube. It never has and never fucking will. It has everything to do with this. It's too convenient. PewDiePie saying the N-word, Logan Paul's suicide forest, wake up YouTube, that Matt what it is motherfucker a couple of months ago, Steven Crowder's war on jokes, and now we have articles on Angry Joe Show, who I don't fucking like, by the way. Boogie I've been going back and forth on most of the year, and the Quartering, who no one likes, but yet they're all hit pieces. They're all fucking bullshit. They're all lies. Vox is trying to silence YouTube. Vox is trying to deplatform YouTubers. You are a YouTuber, Lucas. People who watch YouTube, who fucking argue with me on Twitter, you watch these people that you are not defending. And you wonder why I'm pissed off. No, I don't feel like I'm overreacting. I can take only so much stupid shit at once. In between Tobes, in between Elvis, Bunty King, that fucking Anthony Fantano, whatever the fuck his name is, fuck him. Between... I'm tired of people trying to argue with this. I'm seriously sick and tired of this. It is not... I'm sick and tired of the me, not for thee mentality. That is not what this is fucking about. If you watch YouTube, or you want to make a living on this fucking platform, regardless of how much YouTube is fucked up, especially recently, in the past few years, make a fucking stand. Tell these Vox Media motherfuckers to stop writing lies on this platform. Oh, well, it's YouTube's fault. What the fuck do you expect them to do? They're backed into a corner. Right now, YouTube is in the worst double penetration position I've seen a company in years. They are getting ass fucked by the US government because of the banning of Alex Jones and people like Monkey Jones and people on the right. They just fucking disappear overnight, apparently. No matter how many fucking subs that they have, because YouTube looks at those fucking guys and they're like, oh yeah, those guys are dangerous. And you know what? We hit YouTube for that. We give them shit for it. This ain't it. Because right now, I think they're definitely trying to figure out a way to lessen the blow of this shit. Because right now, the government's stepping in and they're thinking about breaking apart Google and YouTube. And everybody else is fucking affiliated. Are you blind? Mundane Matt, where's the conspiracy? Bunty King, where's the conspiracy? Lucas, where's the conspiracy? Everyone I've argued with in the past 48 hours, where is the conspiracy? I don't see it. It's fucking right here. It keeps happening. It's been happening since fucking Gamergate, if you really think about it. It just hasn't happened to YouTube. Fucking... The fucking New York Times wrote something last night. Or yesterday. Last night, yesterday, I don't really give a fuck. The New York Times. The making of YouTube radical. Some of these fucking guys that they list. Look at this. This is bullshit. If I ever saw it. This is just legendarily fucking ridiculous. And it is fucking stupid of you. If you think this... Ah, shit. Fucking close down whatever the fuck I had up here. It is legendarily stupid. And you think this is Lucas blocking me. Thank you for that. It gave me a laugh. Originally. But then when you typed that mess, when you typed out that mess and you actually hit the send button on the map thing, I almost pissed myself laughing last night. And I have friends that can confirm. There's Bunty King. Where are the fucking... Where's the, fucking Globerg. Yeah, I buried you too, bitch. You won't come back though, will you? I was just checking to see what I put there. I don't even fucking remember. Shit. Where the fuck is it? I know my Twitter's a cesspool, but like, I had something prepared here, and because my computer had to restart, which means Firefox has to go down, you know. Joey Ryan blocking me. Fuck you too, Joey. Oh, here it is. Somebody tells me, this asshole tells me not to straw man. How the fuck is this a straw man? This is Carlos Maza, gay wonk as he calls himself, which is even more proof that he doesn't give a fuck about what Crowder said about him. This is him saying, humiliate them at every turn, make them dread public organizing. He's talking about conservatives. This was May 21st of this year. This is not a fucking conspiracy. Elvis the Alien has lost his fucking mind. I can see why he deleted all the jokes. Not all the jokes, all the tweets. Good luck, Elvis. Good luck. Good luck, Alex. Remember this the next time you insult people. Alex is shit here. That's fucking mental. The hypocrisy is mental. And it's hilarious that Keem added Sky Williams in that. Like, nah, he didn't just fucking backstab him or anything. Just, this is unbelievable. How is this any different? Fucking Josh Pesquero, I don't like this fucking guy. And yet he sees this shit. Look at this. This is the letter that these motherfuckers, Joe Posner, or Posner, whatever the fuck, wrote to YouTube. Is it still a conspiracy? Am I still going crazy, Lucas? Carlos does not give a fuck about being called a lesbian queer. Get out of here. Get out of here. He doesn't care. He never has. He never will. This is him on deplatforming in 2018. This was last year. Are you going to tell me it's still a conspiracy? Are you going to tell me this is still about the terms of service? Are you going to tell me that this is still about TOS? I bet you can't. Nisla, at least, I bet you can't and have me take it serious. Because this is not even about TOS. Even if Steven broke TOS, why would you take that? Why would you want him deplatformed? Because he called somebody a bad name? What kind of childish shit is this? What, you gonna put him in the fucking timeout corner? shit is unreal. Look at this. Carlos Mazza versus Steven Crowder was just a distraction. Silicon Valley and the ADL have been planning to censor the net for a long time. Has everyone forgotten the good censor Google leaks from 2018? They've been planning this. Look at this shit. Tell me again it's about the fucking TOS. I dare you. And Turkey Tom. That's Carlos's Twitter @ so. But me not for thee, right? Yeah. You want more context on this shit? Go watch Turkey Tom's video. It's great. It's fucking great. This is the ultimate proof right here that he doesn't give a fuck. This is his original response to Crowder making fun of him. You think you really think this is about the terms of service? Like, I don't see it. To be honest with you, Crowder didn't even break TOS. This is farthest. This is the farthest from a fucking community guidelines terms of service shit thing I've ever fucking witnessed in my life. This is as far away from that as fucking possible. And you tried to make it look. You tried to make me look like the fucking fool. Tried to make your fucking friends look like the fucking fool. You tried to make me look stupid. By saying that Crowder broke TOS. Even if he did, Carlos didn't give a fuck if he broke TOS or not. Oh no. Here we go. Oh, they're not writing hit. Oh yeah, this is a conspiracy. Hit pieces on conservatives have nothing to do with YouTube fucking up. This time around. They have nothing to do with that at all. May 30th, 2019. Look at this. January 16, 2018. The Logan Paul YouTube controversy and what we should expect from internet platforms. Just the titles of these. Still think it's about the TOS? YouTube star PewDiePie used the N-word in a live stream after months of denying he's racist. Do you still think that this is about the community guidelines? 2017, that one. The rise of YouTube's reactionary right. Do you still think this is about community guidelines? How the Christchurch shooter, this is the most sickest one to me, how the Christchurch shooter used memes to spread hate. Any motherfucker who comes at me with Crowder broke the community guidelines again on Twitter, I'm fucking roasting you and I am leaving you there in the fucking parking lot to roast even further. I will make you look like a fucking goof. Because you deserve it. Still think this is about TOS? Shit like this? It's about TOS, huh? It's about the community guidelines, huh? Oh, he broke the community guidelines. Fuck you. If you want somebody fucking banned because you called somebody a lesbian queer, you are not for free speech. End of fucking story. I don't care if you're gay. I don't care if you're straight. I don't care if you fall in whatever the fuck those letters are, including the mental illnesses. If you support this, you do not support free speech. You do not support fairness. It's the next one. YouTube's most popular user amplified anti-Semitic rhetoric again. But the difference between PewDiePie and Crowder... No. PewDiePie said the N-word. He made a Nazi joke in a video and they wrote a hit piece on him. It's the same thing with Crowder. Only it's Pride Month. And you're letting this fucking Carlos guy manipulate you because he's exploiting Pride Month to attack YouTube. Disney's Maker Studios has cut ties with PewDiePie after the YouTube star posted anti-Semitic videos. Not a single video that he fucking posted was anti-Semitic. And you fuckers know that. Just like every single fucking Crowder statement that he's made towards that fucking Carlos prick was not homophobic, and you pricks know that. Lies. And you're going with it because it's Pride Month. You make me sick. This is your fucking YouTube channel, Lucas. I want a response. I want a response to this. This is fucking ridiculous. And I doubt that you have anything for me. You ain't gonna win. As far as I'm concerned, like Nick DiOrio said, you're on the wrong side of history. He didn't break TOS. He didn't break the guidelines. And even if he did, you should not be on the side of deplatforming somebody because of that. Everyone needs a fair fucking shake here. And if you're going to defend PewDiePie and you're going to say that you're not anti-free speech, you need to side with Crowder. I personally don't give a fuck which side that you pick. But don't come at me like this is a community guidelines dispute. It's fucking not. If you say it is, I'm putting your ass on blast. I'm not being nice about it anymore. I wasn't nice about it fucking yesterday, and I'm not being nice about it now. I am sick to death of this. To death of this. I am tired of this. We've had a grand total of 4 adpocalypses now because of shit like this. I've had enough. If you don't fucking fight for this platform and tell this platform to fight for you, if you think that deplatforming a guy who calls a dude a lesbian queer is fair, we ain't got nothing to talk about. And you better not say shit. Because you don't know what the fuck you're talking about. Do not turn this into a community guidelines argument. It's not. That's not even an argument. This argument is about Vox is trying to destroy YouTube. That's what this is about. And if you fucking think it's a conspiracy theory, look back through this bitch, read every fucking thing that I have on the screen. Because I don't do streams like this, okay? I play World of Warcraft. If I do streams like this. I play other games if I do streams like this. I don't like doing streams like this. But it's because of fucking morons like itslucas who make the pedophile comparison out of all things. You're so anti-free. I'm not anti-free speech. I believe in the maps getting it. Worded horribly, does not even begin to describe the train wreck that tweet was. You should be ashamed of yourself. So should I'm Alex, so should Bunty King, Elvis the fucking alien, Mundane Matt especially. Y'all should be ashamed of yourselves. It's not a community guidelines issue. And even if it was, you should still be on Crowder's side, even if you don't like him. I don't like him. I don't find him amusing. I don't find him funny. I never laughed at one of his fucking... I don't watch him. I don't subscribe to him. The only good thing that he's done to me is the change my mind thing. But you know what? I'm sticking by him this time. Because it's the right thing to do. I don't care where you stand. But I would much rather you keep your mouth shut. Or I'm gonna light you up. I don't have a big following. I don't have a fan base or whatever. I have almost 30 Twitter followers and I have less subscribers on YouTube. But I will light you up. And it's fairly clear that I have some sway around here because I get people to get shitty with me. People like, I don't know, Kavos to get shitty with me. Josh Pescador to get shitty with me. Don't think I won't swing at you too. It's not a conspiracy theory. Too much shit lines up for it to be a conspiracy theory. But you've been warned. You come at me with this shit, I'll light you up. I'll make you look like a fool. End of. I'm not being nice about it anymore. You don't get to be blissfully ignorant while the platform that we all work on is getting is attacked. I'll stick to my video games, but don't fucking try me. Just don't try me. But anyways, speaking of video games, the next stream that I'm going to probably do is tomorrow. Because I want to talk about E3. I know I'm going to love E3 when I go back over it. I don't... Should I do a stream tomorrow? I don't know. But there will be one this week where I talk about E3. Get out of my face. But for now, until next time, see ya.